Hello, in this video we are going to learn about how to change the size of a sprite. We all know that in our Scratch program project we use different sprites. So let's say during making when we are making a project we want to change the size of the sprite. Let's say we want to increase the size or decrease the size. How we are going to do that? We'll be learning in this video. So first, we are going to select a sprite. We'll click on the sprite option, and what we'll select? We'll select a balloon. Now we are having a balloon in our stage. All right. Now we want to change the how we are going to change the size. What we'll do? First of all, we'll go to the events, and we want we will select an event. Let's say when green flag is clicked. Then what we'll do, we have a option. If we select if we go to the looks option, we'll see here it is showing change size by 10. With the help of this we are going to change the size. So what we'll do, we'll drag this and place it under the event block. Now what will happen, if you want to check the code you can do it. We'll click on the green flag and see what happens. Let's find out. See, the size of the balloon is increasing. Suppose similarly if we want that the size of the balloon should decrease, then instead of writing 10 we'll write -10. So what will happen, every time when we click on the green flag the size of the balloon reduces by 10 units. So as of now, this is happening with the when we are pressing the green flag. Now, if we want that we have up and down arrow keys in our keyboard, we all know this. So what if we want that when we press the up arrow key, then the size should increase, and at the same time, if we press the down arrow key, then what should happen? The size should decrease by 10 or by any unit. So we are going to learn this. What we'll do, we'll remove this green flag click and we'll go to the events, and you will see when space key is pressed. So we'll bring this, drag this in our script, and we click on the space, this down arrow. Now here you will see we are having lot of options, lot of keys. So which we are going to select, the very first one is up arrow. Now when up arrow key is pressed, we want that our balloon should the size should increase. So we'll bring the change size and we'll enter anything like 10. Similarly, if we want that our when we press the down arrow key, then the size should decrease by 10. So we'll just right click on this, then we are having an option for duplicate that will duplicate this whole script. We'll place it here and we just do a slight modification in this. We'll click on the up arrow and we'll select down arrow now. Then what we'll do, we'll instead of writing change size by 10 we'll write change size by -10. Alright, so this is done, our project is done. If we want to check, what you'll do, we'll click on up and down arrow. See, now I'm pressing up arrow key. Now if I want to decrease the size, we click on down arrow key like this. Yes. Now if we want that we don't want to press the up arrow key again and again, so what we'll do, we'll go to the control block and we have a repeat. code, right? Like we learned about this in previous videos also. So we'll drag it here. When then we are going to place repeat here, and inside that we are going to place change size by 10. Now what will happen? What do you think what will happen? Let's find out. First we'll keep it here, and in the same way we are going to keep it here. Now when I press the down arrow key, first of all we press the up arrow key. Like when I press the up arrow key once, actually what is happening, the size is increasing by 10, and this process is getting repeated by 5 times on pressing the arrow key once. See, similarly, when I press the down arrow key once, the process is repeating 5 times. Which process? That the size should decrease by 10. And if we want to check whether the size is increasing here also, and you will see here it is written size 157. Now if I increase the size by 10, what will be the next size? 167. See, I press the up arrow key and it is repeated 5 times. That means what? 5 into 10, 50 times. 50 size, the size is increased by 50. Alright, so this is how we are going to change our sprite size in our project. Okay, so use this code, use this block in your project, and observe what is happening. Okay, thank you.